Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is an episode of Craft with Me, where I am working on the scruffy journal. It is a gift bag journal. I did a whole video yesterday, a whole hour, where it was me working on the journal and I was doing sort of a Tuesday 10 thing. And I got to the very end and I realized I had forgotten to hit play. Good time had by all. So I will show you what I've done. So this is a work in progress. This is a work in progress. This is a work in progress. This is more or less finished. This was something that we had made from before. But it is finished except for a card. And I made this, which is little pockets, little tags, and technically speaking, could be a side tuck or it could be a belly band, could be a bunch of things. So that's where we're at. I'm so bummed. Oh well. These things happen, I suppose. So where are we at? I feel like there's a whole bunch of stuff that I spoke about that I have to remember now. What was I talking about? I want to make like a flip out of that, I think. If I could just cut it like that. And I could do a wrap around maybe. What do I want to do? I don't know. We'll just start doing some cutting, and then hopefully something will occur. So there's stuff that we need to catch up on. Do I have any idea what that stuff is? No, not really. Let's do it this way. So it is a beautiful day. There will be outsideness that happens later. How do I want to do this? If I do that, I don't want to have a large, I suppose I could do that. There. One of the things that I talked about yesterday was going to Michael's, which was exciting, because who doesn't love a little sortie to Michael's? And I needed to get some, what did I need to get? I needed to get some rotary blade replacements because a friend of mine wants me to make her a quilt, and she is a make-worthy friend, which means that there are some friends that you can make things for and they don't really appreciate. You might as well just buy them something because they won't appreciate the effort. This is a make-worthy friend. There we are. And then we can just fold it in half, I think. Yeah, more or less. More or less. Yep, there we are. Okay. And all I wanted to do was have that fold happen. And so I needed a new set of rotary blades. I need to cover that with something. I could do some collage, I guess. See why not? Let's do that. And as much as I replace and suggest that replacing these blades regularly, I have almost the exact opposite behavior when it comes to the materials for, I'm just going to do a wraparound. Do it that way? Sure. Okay, so what do I want to do? I want to brown out the corners so that they don't show up. Brilliant white. There, that should be good enough. And so I don't change my blades all that often, or as often as I ought. Maybe that's a way of saying it. Glue the paper down. So I had a coupon, which are the yummy 40% offs coupons. And I got some refills. Oh, I wanted to do that higher so that I could fold it over. Here we are. I want to do that. So far so good. Could kind of do that. Do that eventually. Let's do a bit of some of this. While I was at Michael's, this is a slow burn story. I discovered that they are now doing, pardon me, self-checkout. And I think they just started, or maybe it was because of the time of day that I was there. Yeah, that's good. Good. I'll cut it. The lady was super helpful to me. And I think she was as much practicing what this new scheme was as anything. How did I do that? Did I do it that way? No. This way? Yes. I can fold it over. Why not? There we are. I feel like that little lip there needs a little bit of care and attention so that it doesn't get caught by paper. There. Where's my scissors here? There we are. Yeah, so that when this, let's just do some refolding, so that when something comes down here, it's not gonna hit that lip there. That works fine. I need some more paper. I suppose I can do some of this. Come on, you can do it. There. There. Oh my goodness. My goodness. There we are. So that was a big development. I mean, you know, that is news of the day as far as I'm concerned. It's going to go that way. Nope, it's going to go that way. It's going to go that way. And I need a glue stick, or I need to palette knife this out. Still like buttering toast. Can do that. Here we are. Put that on. That's where that fold is. That's where that fold is. That's where that fold is, but we can cut those. There. And that didn't have any glue on it. Yeah. Okay. Let's do something different. How about this? No, that'll work. What else was I talking about yesterday? How vexing to have all of that film effort destroyed. Yeah, I have no idea. No recollection. Oh, that's okay. These things happen. Oof, wow. That's gluey glue there. Oops, don't want it glued that way. There, and there. Just gonna cut that off. Okay, and now we just need one little, well, we need 2 bits. Well, if we need 2 bits, then I can do 1. I feel like I'm gonna have to get up at some point and get another glue stick. There. I'll just do that because I can. And now we need one little line. Sure. It goes that way. There. Okay. No focal points, but we have an envelope, which is pretty great. That's going to fold up like that. That's going to fold up like that. Fold over like that. And then fold into a page, like a page. Like a page. So that's something. I wonder if we should put some of this into the book. We probably should if I can find the book. Where to put it? Oh, I can see it. It's bird. It's a bird. There we are. Oh yes, one of the other things. So I did that, which is kind of a little flippy flap. Don't know if you saw me do that one or this one, which I really like. This is stapled and just either pretty pieces of paper or you can write on the back. And we fixed this one. So it comes out and down. I like that one a lot. There. And here's our bits. So, I'm a bit of a maroon that sticks out that much. So this is a lovely piece that we've just spent a bunch of time on, not for this application because that does not fit. That's unintentionally hilarious. Okay, let's do some things here. That would be great. We could do something like that. Ooh, that would be even nicer. Because that goes really nicely with that. So let's trim off that piece there because we need to get some bulk out. Oh dear, I have other gifts. We just don't know what they are yet. Fine, be that way. Oh my goodness. I should have measured it. Now we measure it. It is 3.5. One, 2, 3.25. That should fit. 3 3/8 should also fit. Wow, I'd be cutting that forever. That's kind of a bummer because that would have been a nice like strip of something, but it's just paper. So we can either do that or we can do that. That, if we flip it up, will look like that. That will look like that. I think maybe that. Why? Because it has some fun text. That's what we'll call it. Corners. There we are. And yes, we have to go all the way down. Am I going to go high or am I going to go low? Low seems a little better. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Very good. There. So that's going to flip out like that. I could totally do that. What else do we need to put in? So here's a pocket. So what do I like? I like that, but it would be really nice if it was high. Could do that, do a flippy open. But a flippy open on a postcard doesn't seem, it doesn't make sense to me really. So what can we do? Well, we can make a smaller pocket. It makes that hit about there. What other paper do I have here? It's a little bit too white. I'm gonna have to do some more printing. Nope, 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 nope. Take all of these bits apart. How about that? Is that just a little wild and shocking? Sort of. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Step one, fold over the lip just a little bit. Okay. There. Then we're going to have that fold there. And look at us doing measuring. I'm not trying to brag or nothing. There we are. That'll work kind of like that. Yep, that'll work. There. And we go clip, clip, clip. There. And all I want to do is just tuck it in like that. And if it sticks out a skosh, it sticks out a skosh. I'm not at all fussed about that. Now then, one more time with some feeling. I need that to be the top, and that to be the bottom. Okay, so that was just measuring where this needs to land once we get it, the bits glued. Okay. We'll do something like that. That should be good enough. There. So we can do that. And then we can do that. We can, once we get the bits unglued. Try that again. Nope. Not enough glue. Try that. Let that be for a minute because we need to do some fun postage things with this. One of the fun postage things is we can stamp on the back postcard. What's that is a main color. Let's do this. Still don't have the blue yet. I went looking in Michael's for these inks, and my local Michael's does not do a very sound job at stocking Permanent Ranger inks, nor any of the other oxides and so forth. Not really. I think Michael's sort of, oh, did that not turn out great? Now I'm feeling super sparky. Okay. Wait. This way. So 3. I just want to see if it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Okay, yeah, not bad. Not great. I don't like that. But a do and pinch. Okay. Just the very hintiest hint. There we go, good enough. Got that. Now I had a batch of stamps here somewhere. Here we are. Voici le batch. Nope. Well, let's try this one. If this one doesn't work, we'll go back to the paper. yeah, that'll work. Why am I doing that there? There we are. It's hard to make process improvements. Or it's easy to come up with a, oh, this is what I ought to do, but then you've got to do and actually do the thing. And that's really the tricky part in all process improving. As I often want to say in my professional life, if quality were easy, everybody would do it. And I kind of want to do like a chunk like that. And we're going to use this because we can. Plonk. Yep, I don't need it any more fancy than that. Okay, so we've got that. I am not going to trim the edges, and I am dying to. Okay. What is it? Lordy Pete, that's what she says. She being Shell's Creative Chaos. I really appreciate it when she says that. It just makes me laugh. There we are. And do I do anything on the edge? How much space do we have? Oh, we don't have a lot. There we are. That's fine. So we've got that. So this is a lot going on here. Maybe want to flip that. Okay. So we have this as a card. Okay, that's fun. May need some decoration. How about here? Does that fit? Yes, it would fit. Okay, so let's decorate that as a card then. And put it here. Oh, and I have to put, we're not doing that at the moment. We're doing this one. Here. And we kept that border in the event that we wanted to do a flip out, but we have since moved on and we're making this into some kind of a journal card that is going to pop right in there, just comme ça. Ooh, I like the back of that a lot. So this is old German. This stamp here has my eye. It's the Dewsbury Church Kell, and this is the Hereford Boy Bishop, but I like this one, I think. I might be able to do two. We can always do that. Don't want that. There was a thing. Yes, I did a thing. This was also something that I did yesterday. I folded this and I had to fold it again because it wouldn't fit, and then it totally didn't fit where I wanted it to. So we're just going to plunk that there, just as Summit Fun. So we've got that. What else do we want to do? Mushrooms don't really go with Old German. Just going to make that as a statement. What do I have? Well, let's do a little bit of a cleanup so I can see the space. It's pretty, but I'm not going to use it. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh yes, so that was supposed to go with that and be a pocket, but it couldn't be a pocket. But we could do that. We could do that. Or we could just do that. Maybe I won't use that one. Or maybe it's the blue and it's a little bit too big. Let's try that. Doesn't really make sense. That's French. Let's do that and maybe do a little bit of that, a bit of that, and then we should do some of that around here so we can see where the edges are. That was just a backward glance to see where the CAT is. And yes, I'm spelling because she's getting smart in her old age. Well, she's not going to be a Rhodes Scholar anytime soon, I'll tell you that. But she certainly knows her name. And this is about the time of day where she gets 4 treats. Yep, okay, that's what we're gonna do. And it's kind of a charming event because I go into the kitchen and I start a cup of tea, and I usually have some kind of a yogurt or something just to, I don't know, enliven the senses. and she will come whipping in, and she is so chummy. She just meows and head bumps me and it reminds me very clearly that, hey, I'm here. Well, that's turning out better. Yeah, it needs to be connected, not three things that are floating out in the middle of the world. Look at us learning all the things. This, I think, this is a free glue page. Oops, come on. You nut. There we are. Pat, 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 pat. Yep. I wanted to make sure this part was at the bottom. Should I have done that? I don't know that I should have done that. Oh well. We did it anyways. There. Yeah, that'll work. Well, we're running out of glue. That might be the determining factor of when we stop. When we stop. Can I do that? Let's try that. It's going to be just super dense. Wow. Make it better or worse? Yeah, I think it's okay. Here we are. That's a pretty card. Just the vaguest vague. Also, under the banner of complaining about Michael's ink, my local Michael's never has brown. It has got all of the other weird and wacky colors, but the basic brown that everybody uses never seems to be stocked. Okay. That could open up that way. Because it does need some color. And so if I'm going to flip it open, then what I need to do is have some, I need some trimming. So what do I need to do? Trim. Step 1, trim the bottom. Okay. Step 2, trim the top. Okay, okay. Okay. Now I want to do that. Yeah, that's a little bit too crumbly, but that might be fun just to focus, focus. We don't have to fold the whole thing. You could collage the fold edge be super sad about losing that. Oh, Jemima. There's the edge. Wow. Just glue that one. Yeah, that seems nicer than the pink. Oops. Yes, we are definitely getting down to the bottom of this glue. Okay, what do we want to do here? That's actually the straight. That is not straight. We're going to go with the not straight. And we're going to fold over like that. There. And I'm not going to worry, I don't think, at this particular juncture, about the rest. It is enough that it, what am I always saying? It's like this is going to have light, fond light use. It is not for the purposes of industrial machinery. That has no... Do I have any glue left? Oh, got like the bittest of a bit. There. That one. Okay. I think we're done. Yes, I think we are... Oops. We're done that. Okay. That is completed. So we are finished that glue stick. And we're at 50 minutes. So I think I'm going to stop here. We've made progress. We've made tags. We've filled in pockets. That's always exciting. We've got some more things to do. That goes there for absolute certain. And I'm just pinning that there so I don't lose the place. So did we put all the things in? I think we put all the things in. Okay, we're back up. We're back up to where we were when we had our tragic fail to press play event. So I'm going to leave it here. Please take very good care of yourself. You're the only one of you that's around, and so that alone makes you very important and a reason to take care of yourself. Please stay out of trouble. I promise to at least try to do the same. Love you lots, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.